home and they go. So the year fees is low because they don't board.
So let me break this down for you. Hellen has 2 schools. The first one she started is called the Enkiteng Lepa School, which means...
Enkiteng means a cow. Lepa means our. So if I translate in English, it is our cow school.
This is a boarding school for girls and some boys that are completing grades 4 to 8.
Mm-hmm. So I decided also to bring them in, not to separate with the girls, and because even boys are becoming vulnerable. Yeah, instead of coming to school, they take care of their parents back, which is livestock. Yeah. And also they go for warriorship, like Olemandu was in school and he was taught to go for warriorship.
Most of these kids have moved from the Tepesua school, which is her second school located in Tepesua. It's where we're staying with the warriors. The Tepesua school is for children that are in kindergarten to grade 3. It's also the school that we're helping complete with an additional 4 classrooms over the next 5 years.
And the reason why I came up with this word, our cow school, it's because it is the cows the community values a lot, and it is the cows which are traded with the girls in terms of dowry. So I wanted to give our community everlasting cow, where they bring girls and they milk knowledge. What we are doing here, we want the children to grow up holding culture with one hand and education with the other hand. So we are not changing the culture. I'm just integrating the culture with the modern life. And this is my motto. Don't exchange girls for cows. Give them education.
And gifting these kids an opportunity to learn is exactly what she's done.
And this is Julius. Julius is a computer teacher. No, he's a graduate from Maasai University. And we have laptops which were donated by... I was thinking we can start an exchange program with a school in Australia. Then they can chat because now we have Wi-Fi. Julius is also, he has done accounting.
Oh, we're going to be good friends.
Mm-hmm. So these are my friends from Australia.
Welcome.
So they are doing exam, you can see. And this is for lower primary, that is grade 1, 2, and 3. And this is for upper primary. So here we have primary and we have junior secondary. And the whole school were crazy.
Really?
And they started taking and fighting and hitting it. Or what do you know anything about Australia? Colonization.
As we continued walking through the school and looking around at what she had built over 10 years, it's easy to see why so many people do look up to her, because she's always been a woman with a dream.
So, you see, we give them containers. I go to the gas station in Narok. I collect everything. I beg everything. I borrow, you know. And I collect this waste of oil from the gas station. Each child who are discovered, they go with it home and they bring manure. And we put in this drum here. And we mix there with water. And then it produce gas to cook. They are using that one and this one. So we exchange so you don't use a lot of firewood.
Hellen is a resourceful woman, and as you would have seen from the way she built her eco camp, the same thing applies to her schools. They use biogas for cooking and have 5 water tanks.
You see? And it's not smoky like the other kitchen. The 2 biogas, plus 2 at Tepesua and 1 at the camp. So there are 5.
Wow.
Yeah. And you can see they have different uniforms.
Doing things differently is what Hellen does best. So when it comes to school uniforms, every girl who is in high school wears pants instead of dresses. Well, everyone except for this one.
She refused to wear. And now she's the only one with a dress. She refused. She said, no way.
Good environment to stay. Green, clean, and desert. Which is our country.
It's It's not only the kids that Hellen looks out for in her community, she also gives jobs to the widows who otherwise would be left out on the streets.
I want to show you how I survive. I'm a good survivor, isn't it? Yeah. So this is another class I created here.
One thing about Hellen is she doesn't wait for opportunities to find her. She goes out and she creates them.
Blanket, bed sheets, box, and school uniform, tissue paper, you see.
Sponsoring one girl means covering her school fees for the year, as well as boarding costs, which includes clothing and feeding a girl too. And thanks to everyone who contributed to Project 30, we now have a total of 13 girls who we've kept in school and are supporting throughout the year. We actually got to meet a few of the girls and chat to them too.
I have no words. I'm just, there's a lot to take in. We are meeting some really amazing people and very amazing people, not really, very amazing.
This school began all because of a woman with a dream that had a vision that was so clear, nothing was going to stop her from making it a reality. And that is exactly what Hellen has done and continues to do for the children and the women of the Maasai community. So if you take anything from these videos, I hope it's this. Dream so big that it makes small-minded people uncomfortable, because it's only crazy until it's done. And Hellen is a testament to exactly that.
Yeah.